Basketball game thread, New York Knicks at Milwaukee Bucks, October 28, 2025. Two Eastern Conference contenders clash early in the season at Fiserv Forum. Calendar game information. Matchup, New York Knicks, 2-1, versus Milwaukee Bucks, 2-1. Date, Tuesday, October 28, 2025. Time, 8 p.m. Eastern Time, 5 p.m. Pacific Time. Venue, Fiserv Forum, Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Broadcast, NBC/Peacock. Line, Knicks -2.00/U229.5. Season Series, first meeting of the 2025-26 season. Newspaper context, two teams with playoff ambitions. The New York Knicks and Milwaukee Bucks meet tonight in what could be an early preview of an Eastern Conference playoff matchup. Both teams are coming into this one at 2-1, eager to rebound from tough weekend losses. For the Knicks, it's a test of depth and consistency. For the Bucks, it's about finding rhythm with a slightly reshuffled roster around Giannis Antetokounmpo. The Knicks entered this season with renewed optimism after last year's Eastern Conference semifinals run. The off-season acquisition of Karl-Anthony Towns added a legitimate stretch five to pair with Jalen Brunson, Julius Randle, and OG Anunoby. Early signs have been positive, the offense has been dynamic, ball movement crisp, and Brunson continues to look like one of the league's most underrated stars. The Bucks, meanwhile, remain centered around their perennial MVP candidate Giannis Antetokounmpo, but this year's squad looks a little different. With Chris Middleton gone in free agency and Damian Lillard traded to Phoenix, Milwaukee has opted for a more balanced supporting cast featuring Cole Anthony, Kyle Kuzma, and Bobby Portis. They're still figuring out chemistry, but Giannis remains a nightly terror. Orange Circle New York Knicks, strength in depth. The Knicks' 2-1 record doesn't tell the full story. They looked dominant in their first two wins, a gritty road victory over the Bulls and a blowout of Washington, before dropping a close contest to Miami, 115-107. That loss wasn't for lack of effort. Jalen Brunson scored 37 points, but the defense faltered late as the Heat hit clutch threes down the stretch. Still, the Knicks' core looks solid. Brunson is orchestrating the offense with masterful patience, averaging 28.3 points and 6.7 assists per game through the first week. He's joined by Randle, who's quietly putting up 21 points and 10 rebounds per game, though efficiency remains a question mark, shooting just 42% from the field so far. The big question mark heading into tonight's game is Karl-Anthony Towns, who's listed as questionable with a right quad contusion. His ability to space the floor and drag big men out of the paint is vital to Tom Thibodeau's offense, especially against a long Bucks frontcourt. If Towns can't go, expect Isaiah Hartenstein and Jericho Sims to pick up more minutes. Another key storyline, the continued development of Dante DiVincenzo and Miles McBride off the bench. DiVincenzo's perimeter defense has been superb, and his familiarity with Thibodeau.